A teen coming forward saying she experienced racism during a class on Zoom.
Today, she held a news conference along with her mother and attorney. Local 10 News reporter Trent Kelly is live outside Miami Senior High with what happened and how the school is responding. Trent.
Yeah, so the student here says this all took place during one of those online Zoom classes back on September the 24th. She says the class had actually just finished talking about the First Amendment and freedom of speech when one of her fellow classmates decided to spout off the N-word nearly 30 times. Making matters even worse here, the attorney for that student says she was the only African-American in that online classroom at the time, and they say school administrators failed to take any action when they were finally confronted about this.
Now, the use of this word in and of itself is hurtful. But what's also hurtful is when the adults in charge do nothing about it.
Attorneys for a Miami-Dade public school student speaking out after they say she was the target of a racial bullying incident during an online class for Miami Senior High.
I shouldn't have to deal with getting harassed by my classmates.
It all happened last month as 14-year-old Jasmine Williams was listening to her 9th grade class on Zoom. She says they had just finished learning about the First Amendment the day before when out of nowhere a fellow student started using the N-word.
28 times. She's on record. We have a picture of the same word in all caps.
This screenshot provided by Jasmine's attorney shows a small portion of that exchange. Making matters worse, they say it took the teacher nearly 7 minutes just to mute the other student's mic before eventually ending the class without addressing the incident at all. The school's principal, they say, also failing to take immediate action.
It was horrible. It made me feel terrible, and I was very angry.
While Jasmine has since transferred out of the school, her family still wants the district to address the matter, ensuring something like this doesn't happen again.
Enough is enough. To be told by the principal that he would need to find out the context in which the N-word was used in order to start looking into it signifies an even bigger and more widespread issue.
Yeah, Jasmine's mother went on to say that the school's principal later called her back to apologize, but at this point, they're not aware of any disciplinary action being taken here in this case. We should mention we did reach out to the school district today to get their thoughts on this incident, but at this point, we're still waiting to hear back. For now, that's the very latest live here from Miami. Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.
Trent, thank you.